Now it's time to explore. We haven't been this way, so maybe there's a cave or something that I haven't seen. And if not, FF1 world map. Holy crap, this map is huge. Oh. I'm just gonna add window capture. Are you not gonna show? Why are you not gonna show it? That's weird. What if I just do it the display? You can go screw yourself. I don't want this screen. There we go. Look at how big this map is. We've only explored this area here. Like, we haven't even explored all this. This is clearly the Crescent Island that I'm needing to go to for the next part. So we need to get the canoe so we can go through all these. I was right, I think, about it being this area. There's the Western Keep. There's Marsh Cave. There's Elfheim. Cornelia, Castle Cornelia. Chaos Shrine. Mount Dwerger. Melmond. Giant's Cave. Sage's Cave. Cavern of Earth. Bravacoa. There's all this area up here that doesn't even have labels on it. What's happening? So, like, doesn't look to me like there's a cave entrance here, does it? But there is a entrance for... I'm kind of looking around seeing if there's another... There's a dock over here for the boat. And there's a dock over here for the boat. And there's a dock over here. We went here, and we went back up to Bravacoa before, but we couldn't get down over here. Well, if I did come down over here, I would have found that I can't get anywhere. So it's good to know that. Oh, you can't see this where I'm looking. There. It's all on the screen now. Shh. You can't see me either, so, you know. So it looks like there's a dock down here if we went around to the outside. And there's a dock here which should get us to this Crescent Island, to this town in the middle. Maybe I can get the canoe there in order to go into this area and these other locations here. And it doesn't look like there's a dock on these islands at all. Which to me says that I am going to get the Levistone somewhere in this area. And then we'll go back to the dwarves. See, I can get rid of that now. I'm going to keep that map up. Yeah, there's nothing over here. So we're going to go back to our ship. And we're gonna go up and around the continent so that we're underneath. And we're looking for that crescent island. We know we need the canoe to get through those rivers. And since that's the only place that I seem to be able to get to, somebody told me about the Crescent Island, but they made it sound like we need the canoe to get there. So if I hadn't pulled up a map, I don't know that I ever would have figured out that I can go there. I don't know. I suppose at this point I would have started exploring. But would I have started exploring by circling around the... I don't know. I don't know that I would. I'm not that bright. Go away. We'll kill you all. Especially you, Googler. Trying to paralyze Ophelia. Monster. I wonder what happens here. If we can just like convert from ship to canoe. Also very curious about those islands in the north that have a bunch of holes in them. What is happening there? Are each of them caves like the marsh cave down here? The marsh butthole? Now we're moving into unknown territory here, so maybe when we dock before we go into town, I will tent so that I can save. I don't want to run myself into a situation like the pirates again, where I get my ass handed to me. Go away, sharks. They've returned and in greater numbers, too. For a moment, I thought we were actually going to have even more sharks to deal with. But it's just the Sahagin that are getting too close for comfort. Gosh, where are we going? I know we're getting close. You don't realize just how big this world is until you're floating around it. Now we should be able to go down and around, and we're probably going to run into some stronger enemies here. Yeah, anacondas. I've dealt with them already. But they are stronger than cobras, so we know we're on the right track, I think. I'm going to use some fire here to help this along. Goodbye. That went pretty well. Oh, okay. Who let the trolls out? Should I? Probably. Yeah. We will. Trolls are typically weak to fire, so this should work. Ow! Holy crap, I forgot how tough a troll can hit. Burn the trolls. Burn them all. Uh-oh. Trolls got a lot of health. Nothing a little fire can't stop, though. 400. Ooh. Yummy. Ah! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Hey, Steve. I gotta run from these trolls or they will eat me alive. No! They're gonna eat me alive! They ate Ophelia alive! Shit. We were so close to town. Oh. All the enemies that we just fought in the Terror Cavern are just here. Why? Go away. She's just sleeping. Oh no, not a scorpion. Run! Run, you fools. Now, we're just gonna save. This won't bring Ophelia back. But it will give me a chance to not run into death. Although, if there is a big boss fight coming in this town, I'm gonna be a little bit screwed because I don't have my healer. Crescent Lake. This is exactly the place. Is this the church? It is. $400. The price keeps skyrocketing. These churches are just... they're only in it for the money. Looks like we're in the clear. We're not being ambushed. I can safely rest now that Ophelia's back. I didn't want to use Ophelia as a meat shield. I wasn't expecting to get bombarded by trolls. Yeah, I removed money as a concern, if you can't tell. I used a cheat to give myself unlimited money. Grinding for cash in games always frustrates me. But I'm using it to get the best, or to get the items, like the weapons and armor and spells. Yeah, I'm not... I'm in it for the story. I don't care about the challenge. Anyways. Especially with Final Fantasy 1, the price escalates so crazily that I would have to grind more for money than I would for levels. Which I have had to do some grinding for levels, but I'm always more okay with grinding for levels than, oh, I'm at the right level, but I don't have good gear. That... I've done a lot of that over the years. So, nobody can wear those, nobody can wear those. We got somebody that can use a buckler, finally. That's interesting. Corvo just became my tank when he's supposed to be the thief. Especially the white mage and black mage spells. They went from 100 to 400 to 1500 to 4000. And the level 6 ones are 20,000. Cure Stone. I'm gonna save one for Warp 2. I don't really use the shield spells. It may make sense from a aggro perspective, but thieves are not usually considered the ones who are meant to take the damage. Reaper kills a foe instantly. I am in love with these spells. You're not really the tank if you're avoiding the damage. Now let's hope for some better weapons, because it's been a while. Mithril knife, mithril sword, mithril hammer, mithril axe. Nothing is better than what I've currently got. Ugh. I suppose there's an argument to make for that. I always think of tank as you're stocky, so you take all the damage and you sponge it up, not you take the aggro and keep them from being able to hit you. This person is just asleep next to tombstones. That good-for-nothing husband of mine. He does nothing but travel, then comes back and does nothing but sleep the days away. Oh, that's your husband? What's over here? Hey, there's a... What the fuck? There's a gathering of old people. Oh, it's Lucan! Legend and prophecy shall come to pass, and we shall bear witness to it. Our path is set. We, the 12 sages, came to this land guided by the stars and prophecies. Earth, fire, water, and wind, the four crystals shine with the power of each element. But the fiends of chaos are attempting to seize those elemental forces. These are the four forces that compose our world. At the source of each elemental force is an altar. The fiends have gone there. Defeat them and place the crystal there. The crystal will regain its brilliance. The four fiends scheme to gain control of our worlds, and both past and future. The wind fiend appeared 400 years ago, the water fiend 200 years ago. Together they destroyed the northern civilization. The earth fiend rots the earth. Well, we stopped the earth fiend. The fire fiend burns everything in its path. Restore the light of all four crystals and return here. Only then can the mystery shrouding the disasters be unfolded. Bring the light of the four crystals to us, light warriors. Only you can do this. Only you can prevent forest fires. The fire fiend has long slept within Mount Gulg, the volcano west of this town, but now awakens 200 years before the prophecy foretold. Destroy it before it destroys everything else. Well done, light warriors. You've defeated the earth fiend and restored the crystal's light, but by doing so you have roused the fire fiend from its slumber. Take this canoe, go to Mount Gulg, and stop the destruction. There we go. We have found the canoe. Oh, I can go this way. Get out of my way, woman! Why are you and your husband the only people that live in this town besides the 12 sages? Who don't even technically live here, they came in. What is this town? Well, we have an inn, we have a shop, and we have an old couple who one of them is always mad at the other. It's a great place. Don't go out the side. There's a bunch of creepy old wizards. How do we use the canoe? I can just walk straight onto the water and become canoe. I'm so little compared to... Look at this. I've become so little. Floop. Oh no! Hydras and crocodiles, oh my! Wait, you should be weak to bolts, right? I'm a little worried about a Hydra. Oh my goodness. The difficulty turned up to 11. It's probably a good thing. Unless I die here. I can't afford these yet. Please cure Vivi before Vivi gets destroyed. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh, these things have a lot of health. Maybe I should run. Uh-oh. I don't know that I can run from this fight. I may die. I got so uppity on the fact that we could float around. I almost lost it all. I think I'm gonna buy a couple more cottages at this point. It seems like we're gonna need to be relying on spells more, which means I need to be able to replenish them. Stop at the inn so we can heal up Vivi. I'm scared.